Hey motherfuckers, this is Master Marks, and I'm coming back with another motherfucking goddamn live video. Now today's video, just give me a second here. All right, so today's video, shout out to the motherfucking AEW pack smokers in the motherfucking chat. Today's video is simply titled, "The Elite Are Jobbers for Life." The elite are jobbers for life. Now, I know they don't get treated like jobbers in AEW. They get booked to the top when you got people like, I guess, Jungle Boy and Billy Gunn's Sons and Wardlow, Powerhouse Hobbs, Ricky Starks, House of Black, Andrade, Miro. They all get sent to the fucking back, while the life jobbers get sent to the front. And the thing that kills me about the elite, okay, so this is something that I want y'all to understand. First of all, when people post something on Twitter or they put a new bio, they don't tweet new bio because nobody fucking cares that much. Nobody cares. Who cares if being the elite or whatever the fuck that name of that damn show is coming back on? Who gives a fuck? They're fucking jobbers. Without a spinning kick and a Hurricane Rana, what the fuck do they have? What do they have? They can't talk on the mic. They have no charisma. They're not cool. They don't look cool. They don't dress cool. They're fucking life jobbers. Only a life jobber would post on social media that they just posted a new bio. No normal person who's actually cool has to put, "Hey guys, I just posted a new bio. You should go look at it." That's jobber shit. That's life jobber shit. That's for fucking jobbers. That's like some shit Evil Uno would do. Because Evil Uno is, guess what? A jobber. A fucking life jobber. He's a jobber for life. What is the guy's name? What is his name? John Silver. A fucking jobber for life. There's nothing that the elite can do that will prove to the universe that they are cool people. And okay, yeah, the fuck CM Punk chants, yeah, it's still fuck CM Punk. Don't get me wrong. It's fuck CM Punk. But the problem with that is also fuck the elite. Fuck AEW. Fuck Tony Khan. And I know everybody probably was wondering, like, oh, he didn't drop the video about MJF today. I'll drop that video tomorrow. We'll talk about that tomorrow. We'll talk about it tomorrow. And you remember I told you I didn't give a fuck if MJF won or he lost. He basically won nothing. Because that belt has no fucking legacy or lineage or history or anything. It's basically like a toy belt. So, congratulations, MJF. You finally got to win a fucking World Heavyweight Championship. It's 3 years too late. You were red hot, and they should have fucking put the belt on you in the fucking beginning. But they didn't. But Kenny Omega was the champion, and what did Kenny Omega being the champion do for the brand of AEW? The numbers were still low. The fans' attendance was still low. Merch sales was still fucking low. Nobody was showing up to the pay-per-views. While everybody was talking about how nobody showed up to WWE's pay-per-views, nobody was showing up to AEW's pay-per-views. They still don't. Tony Khan has to make up different scenarios and different numbers and ratios to try to prove to people that AEW is still relevant. What did Kenny Omega do as the champion? We know he did absolutely nothing. What did the Elite do as the Trios champions? Absolutely fucking nothing. What did the Young Bucks do as the tag team champions? Fuck over FTR and make sure they never get a push? Sounds about right. Like, I'm not a big fan of FTR, and I don't give a fuck about them bald bastards, or one of the bald bastards. I don't even know what the fuck. One of them got bald head, one of them don't. I don't give a fuck about FTR, but let's be honest, man. If we talk about tag team wrestling, they're a tag team. They do tag team type shit. Now, they do try to act like SJW sometimes here and there, but that's not surprising. But they're a tag team. AEW has no legit tag teams. I mean, they have the Acclaim. That's pretty much it. And their claim to fame is talking about scissoring people. They have people in high school talking about scissoring. In schools talking about scissoring. So, I mean, DX says suck it, but we not in the same times. This isn't the 90s. This ain't the 90s. Now, I don't give a fuck what people say out of their mouth. It's just as long as little kids don't see that shit and think that's okay. Because it's not okay. Little kids, when we heard suck it, if you wanted to be correct, when we heard suck it when we was kids, it was not okay then. We still fucking did it because we was kids and we did what the fuck we wanted. But it was not okay. And the difference between somebody saying suck it and somebody saying scissor me is those are two different fucking things, honestly. That's two different things. But we get off topic. The Elite are jobbers for life. They have been jobbers. They're going to continue to be jobbers. That is their claim to fame. They're fucking jobbers. They are a bunch of jobbers who didn't get a big opportunity in WWE and kind of made a name for themselves on the indie market and in Japan. And now they believe, because they're in the US again, that they deserve to be treated like gods. When they're not. They're corny as fuck. There is no child in this world who looks up to either one of the Young Bucks. Probably maybe they kids. That's it. They dress like teenage girls and I didn't even want to say teenage boys. Teenage boys aren't wearing, I mean, maybe preppy teenage boys, maybe. I don't know. They're not wearing no fucking romper short set. And with a nose ring chain, like that's just not cool. They're jobbers. So it don't matter how many matches they go against the Death Triangle in. They can wrestle them in 55,000 matches, and guess what? AEW ratings still gonna be the fucking same. Low, low, low. They may hit 1 million. 900,000 at best. And I know all the AEW pack smokers, y'all have enough common sense in y'all brain to know that the Elite are a bunch of fucking jobbers. They fucking suck. Even the extended ring work rate, in-ring bullshit that they do, even that's garbage. How do you fucking suck at doing your own indie style? How do you suck at that? How do you botch every single match? How does your in-ring presence not make sense? How can you still not tell a story and you've been in the business more than 5 fucking years? To be honest with you, the Elite are still fucking green. They've been in the business possibly 10, 15 years and they're still green as fuck. They still don't know how to tell a story. It's just false finish, sweet chin music, flexing arms, very small fucking arms, sweet chin music, flexing arms, can't tell a story, sweet chin music, super kick party, super fucking pussy pussy party, whatever the fuck it is. Super bitch party. It's the same fucking shit over and over and over and over again. They're going to wrestle these 7 matches against the Death Triangle, and it's going to be the same match. At least Usos and the New Day, at least they flip it up a little bit. Put a little bit of seasoning on it. The Elite can't put seasoning on anything. They're a bland-ass tag team. A bland-ass trio. These are 3 guys who, if you put them in WWE, they don't stand out. Kenny Omega doesn't stand out over Roman Reigns. He don't stand out over Austin fucking Theory. He's a better talker. He looks better. His in-ring is minimal and decent enough and clean. Kenny Omega is just talking like a fucking porn star, like a phone sex talker, doing the same fucking flippy-dippy ass fucking moves, running around, pressing around like fucking Prancer, pressing around doing fucking ballet, like a fucking cheerleader, hopping and skipping around and bouncing and frilling his little frilly blonde hair, and guess what? Still not telling the fucking story. They're fucking jobbers. None of them deserve to be a heavyweight champion of any company. Because they're fucking jobbers for life. They're not going to get better. They've been in the business all these years, and they have stupid fucking fans who hype and rave and rant over them because they were connected to the Bullet Club, and they're still not fucking cool. They're over 30 years old, and they still are fucking lame. They was probably lame in high school, probably lame in their 20s, and they're now fucking lame in their fucking 30s going into their fucking 40s. At the end of the day, the Elite are a bunch of fucking jobbers for life jobbers. They could wrestle 17 matches, 67,000 matches, 45 billion fucking matches, and it's all going to be the same non-storytelling, lame-ass, flippy-dippy bullshit. This has been Master Marks. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, comment, tell us if you hate us, tell us if you love us, tell us if you fuck with the Elite. I know everybody in this motherfucker who listening to this shit has common sense, so they're not going to fucking say that. At the end of the day, fuck Tony Khan, fuck AEW. Tony Khan's still going to waste MJF even if he was the world fucking trailer park trash champion. I'm out this bitch. Like,